Hey everybody. Whew. It is a hot day in Arizona today, that is for sure. I just took a 20-minute hike over to this new spot. It's super beautiful, but we're not concerned about that. We're gonna jump in the water, see if anybody lost anything over the weekend. For you guys that haven't seen my videos before, there are thousands of people per week that float, kayak, swim down this river, and a lot of people lose stuff. So I'm gonna jump in this water, see if we can find anything that got lost over the weekend. If we find anything that I can find the owner to, I will try to return it back to the owner. So make sure you watch the whole video if you want to see that, you guys. It's probably the best part for me anyways. So let's jump in the water, let's see if we can find some goodies. Here we go. Are you serious? No way. Yeah. So what's your name?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, I'm Dallas. Good to meet you. So this is Jocelyn, you guys. So she was watching my videos last night.
I just found your videos like probably 2 weeks ago. And
No
I was
way.
Like, this guy lives from Mesa, and then.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. You guys need any shades? I got some red ones. What's good on? You want those?
Yeah, for sure.
It's so nice to see these things going to good purpose. Good.
I always like wondered what you did with all of them.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Back there, I was like, I think that's him. And then I was like, go back to him. And then I was like, no.
Oh, did you see me floating back there?
Yeah.
We'll see you guys on the internet.
Okay,
Alright guys. Those are some cool people. I just got some food from my fans. That's a cool feeling. I'm hiking back and I went down to grab that chair that I set off to the side. And these kayakers saw it and he snagged it. He seemed pretty excited about it. They're talking about it right now. So sounds like that chair is going to a better home. It probably would have sat at my place, to be completely honest. And I don't have to hike back with that thing. Trash bag, or is there something in there? Oh my gosh, there's, holy crap. Keys. Holy crap, I think, okay, they lost their wallet. Oh, is there a phone in there? Oh man. There's more keys. That probably means that their phone is like right here. We got 1, 2, 3 pairs of car keys. Oh my gosh, 3 pairs of car keys and a bunch of credit cards and a phone case, but no phone. Well, that is an unexpected find. It's got a little set of buoys. It even came with a bag. It's a complicated little anchor set. Pretty cool. Do not be the guy that throws this into the river. It stays down there and gets really nasty like that. There's a lot of weird finds today. Let's take a look at what we got. This was a pretty cool find. Got this anchor. I didn't even know it got this high tech. This thing is next gen for sure. Check that out. That thing is intense. Woo! Got a little dive mask. I've got plenty of those already. Bunch of cheap sunglasses. These, I was all excited about these Ray-Bans, but they're totally fake. See that thick ink? I can spot a fake pair of Ray-Bans from a mile away. These ones are called Peppers. Never heard of those before, but those look pretty sweet. I found that bag with 3 pairs of car keys and a bunch of credit cards and IDs. Hopefully I'll be able to find the owner on that. Also in the bag was this phone case, so that phone was probably in there and it probably slipped out and I couldn't find it. And actually these clickers, I've seen these work after several months of being under the water, so it's always kind of cool to see if these still work once we get them back to the owner. I've been shocked before, so we'll see. Got a couple of these lighters. This one's like a torch lighter. Maybe if it dries out it might work. Once it dries out that might work too. I think this is just a e-cigarette type of thing. I mean, I don't smoke, I don't vape or anything, but I think this is one of those, like, I have no idea. Don't even listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. The best finds of the day were these 2 iPhones. It looks like an iPhone 7. That's probably not gonna work just because it looks like it might have been down there a little while, but I will try to turn that thing on. And then this iPhone, I think it's a 7 Plus. This is in a waterproof case. This one stands the best chance of turning on, so I will try to crack this thing open, try to get it powered on, and hopefully we can find the owner to this thing, see their reaction, make their day. It's always the best part. I got these 2 iPhones. I have more confidence in this one because it is in a waterproof case, but it has a little water inside. So I'm trying to get this case off. Oh, it's an iPhone 8. I thought it was a 7. This is an 8. And these are actually more waterproof. If we can get this thing to turn on, oh my gosh, we will have a happy camper on our hands. Smells like butt sweat.
Ew, please don't put that on there.
There's actually no water in the actual lens. So I'm gonna try to turn this thing on right now. All right, let's see if this thing turns on. Here's the moment of truth. What do you think's gonna happen, Sher? Oh my gosh, it works! Okay, so it is, the screen's working. I don't see any sign of like screen damage or anything. If I can catch them before they buy a new phone, they'll be even extra happy. So let's see if we can get this thing turned on, contact the owner, make their day, boom. What I'm gonna do is pop out this SIM card, put it in this old phone that's totally shattered, and I'd say about 80% of the time this works. So let's see if his or her phone number pops up. Okay, so let's go to the settings. Okay, got a phone number, guys. Let's give him a call and deliver some good news, as we do.
Hello?
My name is Dallas. I'm actually a YouTuber and I go around and I scuba dive and I look for lost items and stuff like that. I found your phone today.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
There's no chance it still works, does it?
You're stuck in this waterproof case, and so it kept it dry enough that when I took it out, I plugged it in and it still works.
Oh.
Yeah, did you go...
I've been over a week now.
Oh, really?
It was in the cooler and someone went to reach for a beer in the cooler. It hit a bump and it just flopped out. There was nothing fun or funny about it.
All right, we're pulling up to him right now. Let's get his phone back. Dallas.
Hey, thank you. Nice to meet you.
So this is the right one?
Yeah, that's it. Awesome. Thank you.
What was your name, by the way?
Aaron.
Aaron?
That's awesome. It was in there for about a week by the time you found it.
I know, I was
so.
gonna say, when I found it, it was all scummy on the outside. I thought it had been down there for like a year.
Alright, awesome. Thank you.
And here's the shirt.
Alright, awesome.
Thank you guys again so much for your support. I really appreciate you guys watching and sharing my videos with your friends and family. Make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you want to see more of this. And I look forward to seeing you guys very soon on the next video. See you guys.